Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, the Drake and 21 Savage collaborative album, Her Loss, is generating, it looks like about between 335 to 350,000 first-week units.
There's no surprise there. Drake could fart on 12 tracks and sell a couple 100,000 records.
They're still going to be competing with Taylor Swift, though, for the top spot because, you know, she broke all these records when she put out her album Midnights, and she sold about 1.5 million units.
Oh, so she'll probably do half of that and still have number one.
Yeah, so could be a number one, could not. We don't know what's going to happen yet.
It's the biggest hip-hop release of the year, though, right?
No. Future still, I think.
No, I think this is.
I think it's Future. It's either Future, Drake, or Kendrick, but it ain't this.
I think it is this.
I don't think so.
Well, we're going to see y'all, all right? And
I don't think so.
let's talk about a lot of things because I noticed over the weekend everybody was responding to something that happened on this album. Now, Dram is upset about Drake making a reference to the Cha-Cha and Hotline Bling drama that happened in 2015, and that was on the song Back Outside Boys. And here's what Dram had to say about that lyric, because he says, try to bring the drama to me, he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. And that seems like Drake is referring to this altercation that they had back then, and here's what Dram had to say.
Hey, somebody tell Drake to shut the up about that man. 5 years ago, never even touched me. I pressed his ass. His bodyguards, goddamn. I ain't gonna hold you. His bodyguards went to town on the kid. But his bodyguards did, not his. He ain't touched me. He's a. You know that. Come on, why I gotta goddamn get into all of that? When I see him, I see him. You know what I'm saying? What's good with the one-on-one, though, my baby? What's up, my But he don't want to do that. Why don't you bring out how you got smacked by a Diddy or some
Dram got beat up by Drake security?
Yeah, and they talked about this before in the past.
I did not know that.
Because they had all the drama between the Hotline Bling song and the Cha-Cha song, and he said he got jacked for that record. And then he talked about how in 2017 at Coachella, he said he approached him, they stepped outside, and Drake had an army of about 15 different guys, and things got physical, as he said, the Drake's bodyguards attacked.
Over Hotline Bling? And I like the Cha-Cha, two nice, fun records.
Well, I guess he had Cha-Cha first, and then Drake kind of took it, and it ruined his song. And the songs were very similar, and he felt like he kind of jacked the song, and that was a big song for Dram.
You know what kind of cold, ruthless individual you have to be to order a hit over Hotline Bling? That damn Canadian. Build a wall around Canada, man. Jesus Christ.
All right, now, of course, we also know that Circo Loco, while that song has been really popular on the charts right now, these lyrics that, you know, some people feel like are directed at Megan Thee Stallion, it seems like they are. Listen to this again.
Shots, but she's still a stallion.
All right, well, Megan Thee Stallion's lawyer has issued a statement condemning those lyrics. Here is what her lawyer, Alex Sparrow, had to say.
Across the industry, but those people are going to look very silly when the facts fully come out here. And it's going to be troubling, and it's going to be a stain that stays with them. Here you have real people that know each other, that are part of an artist community, some people that I know personally, and they're saying things and taking a position on something that I just cannot fathom why they're doing that. And I just know the profound regret they're going to have when the facts and the truth come out.
Now, I saw over the weekend a lot of people were saying those lyrics were supposed to be about Elkie the Stallion, who is another woman who was a model. And here is what little Yachty had to say on live, because he says that Drake isn't going to explain these lyrics.
I feel like I said it twice, but y'all saying my signal broke up. So what I said was this is loud again. Like, what I was saying is that, like, I was addressing his line because I know he's not going to address it. So, like, I know because I just know Drake. So it's loud again. It's about women lying about their butt shots, you know? Like, saying this is real when it's fake.
All right, so he's trying to clarify that. But I'm sure Drake is smart enough to know that people would correlate those two things together as a double entendre.
Yeah, somebody in the studio got to say, nah, Drake, don't do that. Don't put that out because, you know, those lyrics can be misconstrued.
All right, now Kanye has also addressed Drake's Circo Loco lyrics about him, too. And here's those lyrics again as a refresh.
Yeah, makes sense. Gotta put her on the team, got a great bench. Linking with the ops, I did that shit for Jay Prince.
Now, Ye said, enough already. I done gave this man his flowers multiple times. Let's really see who our real ops are in this music game. Imagine all the rappers on the same side and everyone cleaning up each other's contracts. It's kingdom time. Love Drake. #love speech.
Yeah, I know that's an obvious bar about Kanye, but I was talking to I was talking to Nyla this weekend. Nyla gave me a different perspective too. She said that could have been a response to Kendrick. Remember on Kendrick's album, he was like when Drake and Kanye hooked up, he was slightly confused or something like that. So it might have been a reply to that as well.
To Jay Prince?
No, to Kendrick.
Kendrick.
No, but I'm saying, but didn't he reference Jay Prince? That's why he did it?
Yeah,
No,
but Kendrick said when Drake
weird.
and Kanye hooked up, he was slightly confused.
It was
so
weird
Drake
about
is
it.
saying I only did that for Jay Prince. So even though that's an obvious bar to Kanye, that could have been a reply to Kendrick as well.
All right, and Serena Williams' husband, Alexis Ohanian, has also responded to Drake calling him a groupie on the album. And he said, I've been turning down media profiles for the last 2 years. It's cliche, but life changed when I became a husband and papa. It's made me 100 times better as a man and a businessman. And Serena Williams, I found a partner I knew I would never outgrow who would always motivate me to be greater. And he also let people know that the reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter.
I saw online people were reminding Drake that he's been a groupie to NBA players too, and they was posting all the pics with him up on the NBA players. That was funny. That was funny.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
Yeah, and Future did 222 first week. Kendrick did 295, and it looks like this one's gonna do close to 350 first week sales. So. Yeah, that'd be the biggest hip-hop release. Now, who you giving your donkey to?
Well, I want to salute the little Yachty, too. He's super talented, man. Way more talented than he gets credit for. And you'd be shocked how many people Yachty be, producing and writing for. So salute to Yachty.
He produced, I think, 3 on the album.
All right.
Bro, I said who you giving your donkey to, bro?
Oh. For after the hour, we need a young man named Brandon McMahon to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him, please.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.